Quick discussion about bias and propaganda.
Propaganda tracks, like those of Howard Zinn.
Every history book you've ever read, or every book that you've read for that matter, is written from bias. And when we don't like the bias, we call it propaganda. And when we do like the bias, we defend it aggressively or suggest that it doesn't contain any hint of a one-sided agenda. Take biographies on Teddy Roosevelt, for example. Lion in the White House, which focuses on Teddy Roosevelt's masculinity and his affinity for riding horses and fighting in wars. The River of Doubt focuses on Teddy Roosevelt dealing with losing the election of 1912 and punishing himself by traversing an unmapped, dangerous part of the Amazon. The Rise of Theodore Roosevelt just looks at Roosevelt's life before he became president to suggest that his leadership style was largely due to his upbringing and how his family and classmates saw him. T.R. The Last Romantic focused on his grit and self-determination, borderline hero worship. And The Wilderness Warrior is all about his crusade to save the American wilderness. The authors have points to make, and we're not afraid to let it be known where they hoped their text would drive you, sometimes even by the titles. And it's no different with A People's History of the United States by Howard Zinn. Howard Zinn never hid his bias or his objective, and I liked how he put it in his Declarations of Independence. He said, "I decided early that I would be biased in the sense of holding fast to certain fundamental values. The equal right of all human beings, whatever race, nationality, sex, religion, to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, Jefferson's ideals." So whenever you're about to label a book like this propaganda, perhaps ask yourself why you, 1, hate the book and the author without even reading it, and 2, specifically in this case, why you're forming your opinion based on what rich men in the ruling class are telling you to think. Because when those guys don't want you to read something, it is 100% worth reading.